to the Danimal Weekly number 20. I am Dan Andrews, also known as the Danimal from thedanimalhouse.com. Here we are in the lovely Moose Up Redemption Club out here in DeKalb, Illinois, the gym I work out of here. For today's topic, we're going to be talking about training and just most people's thoughts on how they approach it. Whether you're a nerd or you've been in the strength game for a while, this may or may not be news to you. But most people I interact with that want to get into lifting, or people that want to make some positive changes in their body composition, or want to stop looking terrible and actually want to get laid, generally their motivation begins with, okay, I want to lose 10 pounds around my midsection to look better for my wedding, or I want to lose my man tits so when I go to the bar people don't laugh at me or whatever. And it starts off with like this finite goal. So like, as if they were to lose that 10 pounds of body fat or what have you, they would just stop training. Or if that guy were to lose his man boobs, he would just stop training as well. Or like, as soon as you reach this goal, there's kind of an idea that you're just going to stop. And there's a few issues with that. One, you're probably just going to get back whatever you had. So if you had the extra 10 pounds of body fat on you, you're probably going to get that back over time, unless you dramatically change your habits throughout the time you were training. Or your man tits will come back, or whatever, you'll be generally unattractive again in a few months, unless you maintain some of the good habits you had from training. And so the best approach to training, in my opinion, is sort of taking it from like a long distance perspective. So whereas rather than thinking of training in terms of like weeks and months, you kind of want to think of it as a constant thing in your life. Like if you talk to anybody who's been training for a number of years, like working out isn't a big deal. It's just an everyday thing, or it's a routine thing. It's just like eating dinner, or going to church, or any sort of other habit you might have that you just kind of take for granted. You just always do it on that Sunday, or on Fridays you go to the same bar, or some habit like that. That's exactly what gym is. Gym's no different than really for eating dinner for me. It's just a thing I do. It's a hard habit to break. I like going to the gym. It's useful for me, and it has a lot of positive benefits. So as opposed to having this sort of, I want to lose some body fat for my wedding, that's a wonderful goal, and that's a great way to get started. It gets you in the gym, but I'd slowly encourage you to start thinking about more as an inclusion to your overall lifestyle. So you constantly are gaining the benefits from leading an active and awesome lifestyle, like constantly lifting heavy weights, and training your body and incidentally your mind. It's no secret that weight training and any form of intense physical training also sharpens your mind. If you think, I believe it was Socrates wouldn't teach really anybody else except athletes. He highly preferred teaching athletes because they're so much more adept at learning. They're much more capable, he thought, because of the way that physically training had shaped their minds. They're more malleable to learning. So Socrates is a pretty smart dude. He's got some pretty awesome quotes as well. So if you're about to get on the wagon, you really want to get out and kind of make an improvement, you want to stop sitting at the computer, you're fucking hunched over playing games, or you're sick of, you do have like a wedding, or you want to go on a date with some girl and get into the gym, that's great. Just try and bring in that long-term perspective, and then I think that will just encourage you even further to stick with it after you do even achieve those goals. So thanks guys, this is the Danimal Weekly number 20, I believe. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for next week's Danimal Weekly. I should get some new StarCraft casts up. I took a little break from that. I've been real busy working on the books and everything, so pay attention to that. Oh, also I got a new article accepted on Elite FTS. It's not going to be published for 2 to 3 months. They have that long waiting time. So you'll hear about that once that actually gets published. It's really good. It's called the 80%, sort of that mental aspect of training. Something Johnny Payne talks a lot about. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to keep writing a lot more articles. I'm going to be working on something tonight actually for strengthvillain.com. So stay tuned for all that. Like the Facebook page and get on the website and follow me along. Thanks guys. Peace out.